Welcome, welcome, my beautiful Capricorns. I truly want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing. Please send those thumbs up and click that subscribe button with the bell and make it ring. That way, the little algorithm in the background will notify you when any of my videos are out here, and it also generates traffic towards my videos out here with those thumbs up. I truly, truly can't thank you enough for everybody who has donated and the continuing inflow of donations coming in for my dog George's second knee surgery. If you've been following our journey and our story, you'll understand that 2 weeks after the first knee was done, he blew out the second one, and it is a very, very expensive procedure. But he's coming along famously with the first one, and the vet surgeon feels he will recover from this completely. Anybody who sends me a heartfelt, kind donation, it doesn't matter what the amount is, I am truly grateful and I want to pay it forward. So send me off, whip me off a question to my email, and I will do a mini reading on that for you for your kindness and your donation. Okay, let's get on with this reading. This is your general tarot and oracle forecast for the week of March the 15th to the 21st. Let's see what we have here. Starting off with your all over energy card here. Let's see what we have here for Capricorn, please, Spirit. Spirit's given us this. What have we got? You've got the rabbit. Okay, too much concern with sexual matters. Well, aren't you lucky? Wow. Okay. Maybe you need to focus on the relationship rather than the sex part of it. But whatever it is, this is an interesting card. And I feel that I want to pull a second card because of that. For some of you, you're going to roll your eyes and say, what the heck is she talking about? Okay, let's see what we have, Spirit, for clarification. You've got archway. Okay, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. Okay, so maybe this is a new relationship that's opening up. Maybe it's going to be very passionate, which is wonderful. But, if you're trying to create and you're trying to procreate and you're trying to conceive, you might be trying too hard. We've all heard this sentence before. You try to create a beautiful baby and it doesn't happen. You go out, you go through all the procedures, you adopt a child, and bang, you conceive and you have a baby. So this is about relaxing, letting go, not over obsessing and not stressing about certain things like that. But I do think that you're going to see offers and opportunities and possibilities and paths opening up to you that could be alternative offers coming in if it is this issue here. But I think you're going to see general opportunities presenting themselves in all aspects of your life, whether it's the material or the emotional part of your life. Now, this is what's coming up a lot for others this week in their readings as well, and this is all about the message that you're going to be receiving. And I want you to watch for the universal messages that are coming in as well. Keep your eyes open for that, because know that right now you're on target with your purpose and your passion, and you're coming into alignment with your destiny. And Spirit wants you to know, so keep your eyes open, okay? You could expect a call. Maybe you're going to be able to expect a call about a new opportunity or a message from an old friend or business contact that's going to lead you closer to your dreams and greatest desires. So just know that Spirit's been listening to you. And again, this is a great correlation with the all over energy card here of the opportunities that are coming in towards you. Now, if you had a major question, you've got a big resounding yes coming in. Whatever the question was that you are throwing out into the universe is throwing back a big yes. Now, what do you need to surrender to? Apparently, you need to surrender comparisons with other people. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your strengths, attractiveness, and power. So we've all been guilty of this. We all go out there and we wonder why we didn't do this or we didn't get that, or why did they, and we feel that we're doing the best we can do, and so on. And then we start making comparisons, and really all you're doing is frustrating yourself. All you're doing is creating anxiety and stress within yourself, which puts up blockages for you to go forward in the direction of your journey, your passion. So stand in your uniqueness, stand in your authenticity, realize the beauty and the gifts that you have within you that you can project out into the universe. You can transcend that out and it comes back to you. So don't try comparing yourself to other people. Look in that mirror and love what you see. Your crowning energy is temperance. So this means this week things might not be happening as quickly as you want them to come in. You're also being given guidance here to do things in moderation. Don't go out there and make rash decisions. Don't go out there and react and regret. Don't go out there and overindulge in things that aren't healthy for you. So this is about looking at things with patience and compassion and tolerance and sometimes forgiveness, but also realizing that this is a time of stepping back and watching what's going on in the outside world before you step back out into it. You're going to have reason to celebrate here. And I think, you've got the celebration card, you've got the King of Swords, and you've got the Five of Swords. And I think, you're going to have reason to celebrate because what you're going to do, for some of you, this could be a legal situation where you're going to be retaining counsel here from somebody professional that's going to help you. You could be in a bit of a battle. You're in opposition here. Again, it could be somebody in a legal situation that you're having to defend yourself and promote yourself and fight for something, and you're going to get it. You're going to win, and therein comes is this beautiful celebration. But it's a hard battle here, and you look back hindsight and you say, why the heck did it have to come to this? Why couldn't we have been amicable? Why couldn't we have been, why couldn't there have been a happy compromise here? But you win. But when we go into battle mode, we realize there's risks. We realize there's consequences, but we go in with the thought that we have to do this for ourselves. We have to win for ourselves. We have to come out. And I think you're going to get good representation. I think you're standing in your own integrity, your own truth, and your own strength right now. Things are going to work out here. The universe is sending you these messages that it's going to work out. And, again, let's go down here. Again, this is a card of competition. This is promoting. This is defending. This is standing up for what you have. But there could be others poking you with a stick that are envious or they want to fight you for what you've got. So pick your battles wisely. You're going to hear good news about money, and it comes right in here next to the beautiful, beautiful celebration card. So this is the page that brings good news about finances. It could be advancement in business. It could be success in business. It could be a promotion. It could be, again, a check coming in, money coming in, a settlement coming in, a reimbursement coming in, anything. But he always, or she, doesn't matter which it is going to bring you good news about money. Wonderful. Coming in towards you, you might have taken on more than you can chew. This is the Two of Pentacles. This says don't take on more work than you can actually handle. Okay, think about allocating some of the work to other people or balance yourself here. Because again, this is a card of balance. So make sure that you can balance your personal life with your business life or whatever it is you're doing. Okay, and again, I can't express enough not to obsess about things. Okay, this could also be, I read it intuitively as two opportunities, two decisions, two choices that you can make coming in towards you. The Nine of Swords talks about the struggle you've made. Some of you have had to fight hard for something to keep your head above water in a situation, in this phase that you're going through. And there are those that thought you would give up and roll over, but you didn't. And this is a card that says, do not give up. Because at the end of the day, you will win this battle. Okay? Stand up for what you've created. Don't back down. I think you're going to be lightening up on your load. You're not a beast of burden, and you should not have to take on all the work, all the load, all the responsibility, all the drama, and all the baggage. Okay, don't take on other people's burdens either. I think you're going to be lightening the load. You're going to now be able to see that you don't have to drag that weight around with you anymore. Sometimes I look at this Ten of Wands as taking on more than you can handle, doing all the work. It could be all the work in a relationship or all the work at your actual place of employment and not getting help and assistance and stepping up and taking on more than you really should. I think now this is over. You're able now to go in your direction and feel much lighter, much freer. Wow. Let's see what we have here for clarification. Very interesting read here. Coming in with your Temperance card, you have the Six of Cups. So you could be reconnecting with somebody from your past or somebody from a distance. There may be a connection there. It could be a contact for business. It could be an old friendship, an old love relationship, an old school chum. Whatever the case is, you could be connecting with somebody that you had worked with, but you may be reconnecting with somebody. Also, you might be having to entertain children, some of you. You might be teaching or mentoring or entertaining children in the near future as well. For others, I think you need to enjoy life a bit more. You need to tap into your inner child. You need to enjoy what's going on around you and count your blessings therein. So, it lands on the Temperance card, which means things are going to happen, but slowly. Your beautiful card is celebration. You've got the Death card, and this means something's ended and a new beginning is coming in. This is the Rebirth card, the gift you're getting from the divine, the white rose that says, "Okay, something ended for the better." For you, some it could have been a divorce. It could have been the divorce of a relationship or the divorce of a business or a partnership. It could be, that you've ended something, or it could be as simple as a contract you were working on that you completed and it's finished. But whatever it is, you will have reason to celebrate here. And you're going to be able to see a new future coming in. And the divine in the universe is karmically sending you this message that says, embrace it. Embrace this new beginning. You've got this chance for a rebirth, a brand new start, a new beginning. It's beautiful. Maybe you're retaining somebody here to assist you. Okay, and look what you've got on top of that. The Six of Swords, moving on, leaving troubled waters, going to calmer shores. You're walking away from something and you realize the worst is over. Now you're free to go where you want to go. Beautiful. And you know what? My guides are saying a lot of you're ending something to start a new beginning. You've got the Hangman. The Hangman, it took a long time to win this battle for some of you. I think you were hanging in limbo. Things weren't moving quickly. And now it's over and you're moving on in a new direction. You had a lot of time to think about what you were going to do and how you were going to do it once you got off that hangman mode. Now, for some of you, you might still feel that you're kind of hanging in limbo, but it is the card that says, I think it took time for you. You fought a hard battle and you won it. The good news about money, Temperance again. It's coming, but it's taking time. Okay, you're going to receive it. You're going to get it. The offer's coming in. It's just taking time to get it actually in your hand. Picking your battles wisely, competing, promoting. And again, the Ten of Wands. Look, right beside the Ten of Wands, a mirror image again. So clarification here is don't take on more than you can handle. Don't push dead weight uphill. Don't, because that's what it shows me you're doing. Balance yourself so that you can take on less of the burden. But I think you've already done that. Tens are completion. You had to deal with that load and you got rid of it. With our Two of Pentacles, you have the Eight of Cups. You're moving on. You're going in a new direction. You're not there yet. This is a card of balance, but you realize there's a better future ahead of you, and you're walking away from something. And that's very evident in this reading with the Death card and everything that's showing up here. It's taking you time. You've had the Temperance twice here. You've had the Hangman, and now you've got the Eight of Cups, which says you're going in that new direction, and you know where it is you want to go. You're on a quest here, whether it's spiritual or physical. You need to maintain balance while you're waiting for yourself to get going there. You defended yourself, standing up for yourself, promoting yourself here. You've got the King of Swords again. Again, even in the same row here, crossing the board here. The King of Swords is somebody who stands in their integrity, their truthfulness, and he's strong and firm, but I think he's also an advocate for you, somebody who's promoting you, somebody who's guiding you, somebody who you can trust. Letting go of that burden. You've got the Three of Swords. Now, this is interesting. It hasn't been coming up much for this week's reading or even last week's. This is, this could have been a trial over three people. It could have been a third party was initiating and stirring the cauldron that could have been a determining factor. What caused this unhappiness, this disappointment, even heartbreak for some of you. But you got rid of that burden. You walked away from it. You're going in a brand new direction here. Yeah, you're healing through this, and it was a hard battle for some of you to fight, but you came out ahead. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So just remember, the new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up to you at this time. And the rabbit is all about, where they talk about rabbits and how many babies they have. But I want to read this intuitively as, giving birth to your dreams as well. Okay. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Capricorns, this is your reading for today, and it is an interesting one. I wonder how I'm going to caption this one. But anyway, I truly want you to remember that the universe is not happening to you. The universe is reacting to you. So be sure you maintain your balance, maintain doing things with moderation this week, and don't compare yourself to others. Remember, the universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed and want you to find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. And please play safe, stay safe, and be safe. And I'll see you soon.